If you've filled up your car recently, you don't need me to tell you this, but the soaring price of oil is hitting many firms badly at the moment, as well as us individuals. But there are companies who can benefit from it. The new Airbus lightweight passenger jet is made almost entirely from carbon fibre, so it promises to cut airlines' fuel bills dramatically.
Perhaps not surprisingly then, Airbus has already sold more than 500 of them. A brand new factory near Avonmouth is busy making the wings for the plane. And in the second of his series on West Country manufacturing, Dave Harvey's been to see them.
This is the backbone of the new plane's wing, made by GKN at their new factory out of this incredibly flimsy-looking tape.
You just lay a few of these tapes kind of on the diagonal.
They're on a rather tight deadline here, so I thought I'd lend a hand.
Just some in the other direction. So, may not look like much, but soon we'll have a whole wing spar. Okay, so how am I doing, Tony?
Yeah, you're not doing too bad, Dave, but I mean, your gaps are too big, your angles are not quite right, and you have got another 500,000 metres to lay up before you can make a whole spar.
Okay, we can crack on, I'm sure. Shouldn't be too hard. Do you want to cut me some more bits?
Yes, I will.
Fantastic.
Fortunately for me, Tony has a machine. It costs £2.5 million. It can lay those 500,000 metres of tape in a few hours.
And quite a lot of precision going on in there, isn't there?
Yeah. The beauty of this is you can lay time and time again and in exactly the same place, so that there's no sort of human error built in there.
It's the most advanced carbon fibre machine in the world. GKN are buying Tony and his crew 5 of them.
And then they cook it.
This giant oven gobbles up our 30-foot spar like a snack. It will cook at a healthy 180 degrees at 10 times atmospheric pressure. More new kit arrives for this factory. This is a giant router going in. As you watch all this technology, you realise they have nothing to fear from cheap foreign labour.
That's a big old bit of kit, isn't it? And you know, there's £170 million worth of investment in this factory, and it would cost the same, interestingly, in China or India. And there's no way around the machines, because I think I've demonstrated you just can't do this by hand.
Well, I think people have to recognise that today labour becomes less of an issue in advanced manufacturing processes. The labour costs are shrinking because material costs in high technology industries are quite high, the capital intensive capability, so chasing that labour market is not necessarily the best way to proceed.
And so the first wing spar is completed and rigorously tested. By June, they'll be making 20 every week, all out of flimsy tape. Dave Harvey, BBC Points West at 7 Beach.